Namaste everyone, Naga Samurai Goichi. Got two of the ladies in class. What we're about to do, oh, there she go. Wait, do it again, yeah. So we're about to really put this rocket stove into work. So the purpose of this, again, everyone, this is an ordinary green bean can, right? So what I've done is I've taken a knife, and I poked up. Why is the K there? Why is it? You know what I'm saying? So nigga, if the K is there, it's a knife. All right. But yeah, I put holes at the bottom for ventilation. I've made these portholes, and then holes on this side for the air to come through, and last but not least, a big port so I can put the wood in. The purpose of the rocket stove is basically for stealth camping, or if you can't get a big fire going, but you still need to cook a meal. So, like I said, everywhere you go and everything that you do, you won't always be able to have a big fire. So the rocket stove, as well as a Dakota fire, which is something I do later, will be able to give us that. It's going to be the same setup. So again, what we're about to do is to practically use this rocket stove to get us a meal going. And also, if you don't have a whole lot of wood, the rocket stove will save your behind. So which one of y'all? You would? Okay. You just watch it to get the buttons up, the fingers. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So
sorry, people.
Did it cut off? It's still going? Yeah. Don't.
It's still going.
Okay.
They're missing you.
Oh. So, first and foremost, this plant looks wicked as hell, so I'm about to cut it away from me before it sticks me. Get out of there, little buddy. Bye-bye. Alright. So, it's the same concept as your upside down fire. You want to take your biggest pieces and put them at the bottom. And like I said, the big hole is here just for you to be able to continue to feed your fire, to continue to cook your meal. So it all goes in the side. The big is at the bottom. And we go a little bit smaller. Again, the same concept of the upside down fire, where the biggest pieces go on the bottom and the small thing is go on top to burn down, and it self-sustains itself. And now we're going to go even smaller still. Right now, the way it looks, like how the hell you gonna cook with this, huh? How you'll see?
Looks pretty efficient to me.
Oh yeah, well just some people like, what's from the side, but that's another reason that the holes are there for too. So. And as I tell anyone, when you're going to do an upside down fire, or you're going to use your rocket stove, you have to make sure that you have a lot of little bitty wood. You really have to get that kindling going. You have your combustible, which is something that burns really fast. I'm going to show you my homemade stuff, which is some good old free dryer lint, and $1 container of petroleum jelly from like your dollar store or something. So need a little bit more. We finally got children back on our street again. So yeah, like the youth, there's a lot of them too. So we finally got youth energy back over here in the hood. So I've been the youngest nigga over here for a while. So we actually got chilling, as the old folk would say, back over here. We got the children. Break it off. We want to have our top flat.
Yes.
And now, homemade fire starter. Good old lint, dryer lint, free dryer lint, and $1 container of Vaseline. What you want to do is you want to get a nice, good, ratio. Wad it up really good, but you don't want to get it completely saturated. You still need some dry pieces to be able to catch on fire. I'm gonna put that right on top there. See, now I feel like I'm cheating, because I have to go get my flint and steel. I got a cigarette light on me. I don't condone cigarette lighters. I don't condone them, but I have
Yes, yes. Use Mother Earth. Yes. Let Mother Earth purge and cleanse.
I feel bad about you. We're gonna take a pause for the call. I'm not gonna even use my cigarette lighter. I'm gonna go and do what I know to be good. So give me about 40 seconds if that long.
40 seconds. Yes. Now look at this right here. All of this gonna cook a meal. The simplest things. It's the simple things in life that matter.
The simple thing. I was thinking it in my head, then you said it out loud. Let me get back up.
Everybody got this.
Yeah, I went and got the handy dandy get home bag. Bug out bag in the house. This just a get home bag. A lot lighter, different materials. So we want to get our fire started. I should have you strike this because you know last time that was like, yo, you want to get it?
Okay.
Hey, you want to get the same concept? Going to be an angle, just like that.
She like,
Yeah, you gonna have to get,
okay.
remember that determination face you had last time? Let's get it. Let's get it. Just get, yeah, that's it. Angle, yeah, a slight angle. So this is straight up against it, right? So you want to hold it like that, slight angle, and hold it down and put it by the fire. Strike hard. Little angle, yeah, bend it forward. But yeah, there you go. Strike hard.
Ooh, yeah,
there,
look, there we go.
Get the angle back. You got it straight up against. There you go. Hard. Get you a good hard strike.
Y'all see that?
Dang.
Ain't no dang. Let's get it. Come on. We hungry. Gotta keep the angle. You keep straightening your hand up, but keep it bent forward. Oh, there you go. But get close to your fire. But keep the angle. Almost. Once it get going, yeah, almost. You're doing a good job. You just keep on making your hand straight. You gotta keep. Let me show you. See, let me show you what you're doing. You're doing like this, but it has to be like this. See what I'm saying? But you keep doing this. It has to be at that angle. Bam, bam. Yeah, there you go. But get close to your fire. If you actually touch it, you can touch it. And just strike it fast and hard. Oh, it's about to go. Keep the angle. There you go. Actually put the rod. Yeah, let the rod touch against something and go forward. Uh-oh. Now, that was a good one. Keep that angle. Strike. Oh, here we going. There we go.
Yes, there we go.
There we
Y'all
go.
see that?
Now,
You see it?
all right.
You see.
Now we're gonna let that go. We're gonna let our fire start.
Yes.
Let our fire starter get down to this wood and get going. Yeah, good job.
Got a nice fire going.
Yep. Again, stealth camping, or if you just don't have a lot of firewood, but you need to eat. Now, let's talk about how we do always. So, once again, this right here is only a micro scale. So, you can imagine this amount of wood, but a different can, a bigger soup can. You got your paint cans, all that type of stuff. So, this is a skillet that's about small enough, for that. But if you have a bigger can, you can get a bigger pot. You can use a bigger skillet to make bigger meals. So again, this is a micro level. So imagine some of those good old big paint buckets. You do the same technique, put holes around and cut you a nice end, and you can put you any type of pot or whatever on there. Just
It's cold today. This fire feeling great.
we should have told me. And see, that's something now. Saying something else, I'm gonna end up turning this spot in my backyard where I got that brick around. There's going to be a nice like full fire pit. So like I said, since all the parks and stuff closed, we can go camping right in my backyard. If y'all really want to get that experience, we'll be safe. We'll be at the crib where all my goddamn guns are. We ain't gotta worry about nobody. You know what I'm saying? We will be just fine.
Actually, actually building a fire pit at the wellness house in the garden.
All you have to do is, dig you about a half of a foot, not even that much really, and sort of like a cone and put bricks around it. You have your fire pit, and it's
I'll
legal.
put some cinder blocks around
There you go.
Yes.
Now you see why all the holes right again. The fire will not go without oxygen.
Right.
And I'm a bit of a fire bug, so y'all have to look over me. Fire does not scare I at all.
It energizes you.
Yeah. I'll get the rest of these on up in here.
Yes.
Now in this instance, if I'm being honest, the wind is giving me just a little too much because the flames are not able to go up like they should.
But it's still,
Yeah.
it's still heating
Yeah.
up, though.
Yeah. There we go. Oh yeah, give me a little bit. Oh yeah, so the
What's it say?
Just
It's
a
going
little-
up now.
Yes.
There it goes.
Hey, you had an aid.
Hmm?
You had an aid.
Just hold on. Be patient, senpai. I got you. Like my grandmother, for whatever reason, the fire and the heat don't get me. I'm that type, my grandma and I, we don't feel like we can reach in the oven and get crap out, bare hands. So the fire, it just doesn't, It's starting to get there. Youth in the neighborhood, boy. Thank you. Oh yeah, just give me a little bit, Carl. Just a little bit. Oh, by the way, when we're doing these things, we also can't expect things, to be rushed. We have to have patience. Oh, you so pretty, Baba. I'm sorry. Yeah, okay, cause you scaring the crap out of me, sir. See, what most folk don't know is when you see brightly colored animals, that's usually a sign of poison or danger.
Really?
This nigga was very orange.
What about ladybugs though?
That's not really. I mean, it's a beautiful, pretty, like polka dot red. But no, I'm talking about like that nigga right there that he just had orange running up him. No,
So
sir.
that's poison.
More than likely, depends on how he delivers it. Because there's a difference between venom and poison. But yeah, more than likely, his bite would have, been nasty. So again, everybody, this is why the big hole is on the side, so we can continue to feed wood into our fire. So like I was saying a second ago, though, we can't rush these things, because again, what this is cooking without convenience. If we was in the house, it'd be convenient, right? Just go in there, cut on the stove, the heat go directly to it. Out here, we can't do that. It's not a joke.
Yes.
It ain't a joke.
Come on now.
And if you're gonna do salt, Himalayan pink salt, it is a great mineral. It definitely, you know, gives what is the word I'm looking for? I can't even think of, but basically it helps your electrolytes, you know what I'm saying? So if you're gonna use salt, make sure it's Himalayan pink salt. Any white folks grocery store, because it's not in the hood.
Baby, Dollar Tree got it.
Are you shit? What
Yes.
Dollar Tree?
Honey,
Out there by you?
Dollar Tree.
But that's not a nigga Dollar Tree out there by you. It's
Yes.
it is? Yeah.
All Dollar Trees.
Ha. Can you put the camera by so you can see it and hear that sizzle going? We got
You hear the
breakfast.
sizzle?
We got breakfast, man.
Y'all. Breakfast. Go ahead and get the flip on.
Yeah.
There you go. It's okay.
Yeah, it happens.
Fire, get it.
It happens.
Whatever.
So y'all, again, if this was a bigger skillet, more fire, this egg for us carnivorous people, this could be a steak, pork steak, you know what I'm saying, chicken
Pork
breast.
steak.
You know what I'm saying? We could be brining up some ground beef for some tacos.
Yeah.
And
So
honey, if you are vegetarian like myself,
let her tell. Yeah,
some potatoes and some bell pepper, some onions, some leaves.
Okay.
Okay, honey,
The
let's
wind,
get
the
it.
wind. Just the wind.
Boom, just like
But
that.
it's still,
Yeah.
the fire keep going.
But basically, though, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, honey.
Even though it's a little trash off in there, though, you know what I'm saying? How you doing? It's hot shit, but it's good though. It's hot shit, but it's good. So everybody, like I said, this is just a short demonstration on how the rocket stove can be utilized. Again, micro level, a little bit of wood, a little bit of can, but then like I said, if you get you a bigger can, bigger skillet, bigger dinner. So you know.
Yes.
So basically, for the breakfast skillet, soup can, wood, salt and pepper, and for your fire starter, a little Vaseline and some dry lint. Yeah, that's a breakfast. Yip. All right, well, it's too hot for now, but I'm gonna yip his egg. Thank you, Senpai. And so everybody, like I said, this is just that demonstration of how to get you a meal going when you don't have a whole lot of space and materials and everything. So I still warm, huh? You know what? Okay, while you got those coals in there, if that's warm to you, pick you up some other, you know, sort of nice style and put it in there and fan it up. It'll catch it. See, it's already coals in there. And if we were on the ground, you know, we wouldn't have to do it. You know, the coals themselves will be cooking. But yeah, you could put them on top or put them on the side. Give it a little fan. Yeah, add some more wood to that fire. Keep going. I love you all. Namaste.